Well, it's a pleasure to be back at the Press Club. Having now served as president of the World Bank Group for some 100 days, I wanted to share my initial impressions and ideas for strategic directions. And this got lost in some of the news stories. Is that everybody was doing better. In a way, it supports the basic. Globalization offers incredible opportunities, yet exclusion, grinding poverty, and environmental danger create additional threats. The ones that suffer the most are those that have the least to start with: indigenous people, women in developing countries, the rural poor, Africans, and their children. Spend time in a number of countries and look at the changes that have occurred. Fifth, one of the most notable challenges of our time is how to support those seeking to advance development and opportunities in the Arab world. In the past, these lands have been centers of trade and learning, suggesting the potential if they can move beyond strife and barriers to growth and social development. Without broad-based growth, these countries will struggle with social tensions and a large number of young people that can't find jobs. The UN's Arab Human Development Reports offer powerful self-assessments, highlighting the same issue that I'm trying to highlight today about the need to make, Iraq certainly fits in the category of what I talked about with Afghanistan and others, but there's another point here, which is that we're not a security institution. And while I think there's a role for the World Bank in post-conflict societies, we also have to be very careful about the physical conditions of our people, but also to not try to be something that we aren't. And so where I think we can work more closely is as people create the security environment, what can we do, for example, on the economic side to help with the mobilization of soldiers, as happens in Africa. As all of you see, China is increasingly playing a role in Africa. Well, I think we can try to work with China on some of the issues in Africa. And I think we'll be more effective in working with China, India, Brazil, and others in third countries, such as Africa, if we're working with them on the problems in their own country. For good governance and anti-corruption, spurred by our financial resources. But I do believe that if we engage in discussions with these major partners, explain how this is an overlapping interest, we're going to be more effective than if we try to shut them out. Developing countries get to see the